was shot to death during a robbery in Providence. The killer is still on the loose. Now her family is getting a chance to shine some light on the tragedy thanks to the president. Tyrell's brother will be at the State of the Union address next week as a guest of Congressman Langevin. He'll be there to remind people about the high cost of gun violence. ABC 6 reporter James Horstman joins us now live with more on the Tyrell story. James.
Well, John, Debbie Tyrell was shot and killed right here behind me at 25 Buckland Street in Providence about 9 years ago. Now, back then, this was called the West End Market. Today, of course, the market has changed its name, but Debbie's murder remains unsolved. And her family, especially her brother Jim, has channeled the pain from Debbie's death into working to stop gun violence. The only way that Jim Tyrell can see his sister Debbie is by looking at her picture. Debbie was killed 9 years ago last week, shot to death during a robbery in Providence. The killer is still out there.
Day by day, you think about it every day, you know. It's not just something that happens and you forget about it.
Jim and his family have channeled their pain by working with the Institute for the Study and Practice of Nonviolence in Rhode Island to advocate against gun violence.
You don't want this to ever happen to somebody else's family, to go through any of this stuff. You know, it's just chaos. I mean, you toss and turn every night.
Now, thanks to an invitation from Congressman Jim Langevin, Tyrell is going to next week's State of the Union address. And despite the pain of losing his sister, he says that he's excited about the chance to go to D.C.
It gave us goosebumps to say, hey, are you interested in going to the State of the Union? I mean, it was just an unbelievable feeling.
Now, besides attending the State of the Union, Jim Tyrell, he's also going to be taking part in a press conference with other gun violence advocates down in D.C. He's also going to get a tour of the White House, and Tyrell did tell me that he hopes that his sister's murder will one day be solved. Reporting live from Providence, I'm James Swersman, ABC 6 News.